People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream?
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
Welcome to Selling Ohio, right here on The American Dream. I'm your host, Jamie Kettensluss, and today we bring you to the Ontario Center. But for 55 years, this iconic hotspot in Richland County was known as the Richland Mall. The Ontario Center has undergone a ton of changes here recently, and today we're going to be talking to a man who's been instrumental in making it all happen. We're here today with Saul Van Caviches, who's one of the founding members of the Bright Fund from Chicago, here today in Ontario, Ohio at the Ontario Center. Saul, I gotta know, what made you guys start looking into investing here in the Ontario Center? What potential did you see?
Thank you very much for having me here. So I think there's going to be two main reasons. One reason is that we're very bullish and we believe that Ohio Midwest is going to come back in the next 5-10 years or even later because of the macroeconomics, geopolitical reshoring, how many factors coming back here to U.S. Doesn't matter which political aisle you are. So I think it's going to be really beneficial to Ohio first. And second, that is our second mall. The first one was in Piqua, Ohio, where we did very well. We bought it 30% occupied right now, close to 80%. And this area actually has better demographics in terms of density and income. So we know we're going to be successful here. Plus, the community welcomed us with open arms. So we know we're going to be successful here. It's a matter of time.
Saul, tell me about some of the amazing changes taking place already right here at the Ontario Center.
All right, thank you. Yeah, so we just purchased this mall in late March. And one main thing what we did, we demolished the interior of the Macy's space, which will bring amazing businesses over there. One visible change, you can see the farmers market, which we are doing weekly here. Community received it very, very well. We're bringing back pretzel space. We're innovating right now, founder operator.
People are going to love that.
Yes, exactly. We're so happy to find them back again. We activating China Buffet. We had 3 or 4 food court concepts we're negotiating right now. So it's happening. It's a lot of things happening right now.
Awesome. Saul, tell me about the future vision that you have here for the Ontario Center and how can the community also get involved?
First of all, I'm very excited about this community, about this mall. So our vision will be what the community needs and what we learned in Piqua Mall that we already almost stabilized. So really the community is asking for more food and entertainment spaces, and that we learned during the COVID, people cannot be cooped up. I know that Macy's will not come back, Sears will not come back in this, but we're looking for entrepreneurs who can bring their businesses. We're not in a business of running businesses, but we know how to do construction, how to make those spaces beautiful. We're going to be willing to invest and build out whatever they need, and we're looking for those people. And also, let's say in the Macy's box, which is tucked in a little bit further away from the retail, we saw really good success bringing e-commerce operators. So people who not necessarily need front retail office space, they sell everything online, but there's still a lot of product in the house. They're not selling on Amazon. So those type of businesses we're looking as well.
Perfect, I love it.
Thank you.
Not only can you find amazing spaces in Richland County, you can also find incredible homes. Let's take you to one right now in Lexington, Ohio. And just about 15 minutes away, we're here in the Lexington School District. Now, this 8,200 square foot brick colonial has a staggering 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. It also has not just one, but 2 primary suites. While touring this home, you'll find real hardwood flooring, real cabinetry, 3 fireplaces, a main level laundry, a private enclosed porch, and a private gym. And did I mention there's an amazing community pond with a walking path? You should see this at night. Thanks so much for joining us on this tour today of Richland County. Again, I'm Jamie Kitten-Sluss with Selling Ohio, and this is the American Dream TV.
Welcome to Lebanon, home of a vibrant, historic downtown district. I'm Ellie Kowalczyk, your host of American Dream TV. Today we'll visit some of the downtown shopping district. We'll go to the community coffee house with a special mission, and also to the Charm at the Farm Market. It's going to be a great day. We are here today with Mark Titmus. We are at Coffee Caravan in Lebanon, Ohio, and this is the place where you have a mission.
Yes. So we are, obviously we're a full service coffee shop. We are also a vocational program, which is really what our goal was. So we work with employing adults with developmental disabilities.
Talk to me about why.
So my wife is a teacher. She taught special education, and what she saw was when her kids, which they could be 40 years old, they're still her kids, a lot of them when they left from the state system, the school system, and then there's a couple years they can go to a program, they kind of get lost. And you know, they really don't have the skills to hold community employment on a regular basis, and they're bored at a day program. So they end up doing nothing. And so our goal was to give them an opportunity that's customer facing. All my people that work here are social. So our goal ultimately is to teach them community enough skills that they can go move on to community employment. You know, the biggest thing is that it just gives them a reason to get out of bed in the morning. So that's what we do. And so it's coffee with a purpose, and our purpose is to give their life more meaning and more fulfillment.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. It was great meeting you.
Lebanon is also home to the LMM Railroad. You can take a Princess train ride, you can do an ice cream ride, or you can board the Polar Express this fall. Historic Lebanon dates back to the 1790s. Its shopping and festivals make it a vibrant destination 30 miles northeast of Cincinnati. I am here today with Amy Doyle and Jamie Kunkel, the owners of Charm at the Farm. You bill yourselves as a carefully curated market with a mission. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So we have over 100 small businesses here located in this vendor field. We have food trucks, so really we're helping out all of these different businesses that you can help support.
Tell me about some of the people that are here from many different states, I hear.
Yes, lots of different states, all types of things, vintage, antiques, jewelry, clothing, handmaids. It's very rare for anybody to walk out without both hands full and their car full.
It seems you're way more than a market. You've got food trucks, wellness stations, a wellness tent, and I understand there's something called Charmers.
Yes.
I researched the Charmers, so tell me about those.
Our shoppers are amazing. So that's just the name that we've coined for them because they come rain or shine. And in Ohio, you never truly know what the weather is going to be in an outdoor market.
Yeah. We talked about the mission, and I know you strive to give back to the community.
Yes.
So what can you tell us about that?
$1 of every ticket sold is going to our charity, which is the Centurion Project. And
yeah, the Centurion Project is just a mission that is helping veterans that have PTSD or different mental health issues to just kind of get back on their feet and help them and their families. And we just really love being able to like come together with our community and support local missions like that.
Well, this is wonderful. The breeze has started. The sun is out.
Yes.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us come and take a sneak peek. And well, thank you both.
Thank you.
Today we're in the southeast suburbs of Cleveland in a place called Solon, Ohio. Solon is best known for its top-ranking school district and its thriving industry, home to major corporations like Nestle and Swagelok and Wrap Tight. I'm Teresa Slowey Whitham, your host of American Dream TV Selling Cleveland. And today I'm going to take you to a house that we call a total home renovation. And then I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite charities who specializes in taking empty houses and turning them into homes, Humble Design. Let's start here on Brainerd Road in Solon, Ohio, with this fabulous home for sale. This beautiful mid-century home was renovated from top to bottom and inside and out. On the exterior, you'll see a new roof and new siding and new windows. The concrete on the driveway, garage floor, the walkways, all new. And there's a beautiful new deck in the back. An extension from the back of the home was added, so more square footage is in the home overall. A fourth bedroom was created on the second floor, and an extra bathroom was built to make this a 4-bedroom and a 3-bath home. On the interior, walls were actually moved to redefine and open up room spaces between the family room and the dining room. This beautiful kitchen is brand new, and the bathrooms are gorgeous, offering all of today's finishes, colors, and trends. Solon is filled with beautiful homes like this one. Thank you for joining me on the tour of this Brainerd Road home in Solon today. Now, let's go to my favorite charity in Solon. Let's meet Humble Design, doing fabulous things all around Cleveland. Let's go. We're here at Humble Design in Solon, where they take empty houses and make them homes. It's very important to Humble Design that they can turn a house into a home and make it warm and comfortable and inviting. They want homes to feel like a place of belonging and a place of new beginnings. But let me introduce you to the executive director of Humble Design Cleveland, who can tell you much more about what they do for our community. This is Debbie Eastburn.
Thank you. So at Humble Design, we welcome people home so that they can go on to do amazing things and focus on what really matters to them. We take empty houses and we furnish and custom design them for individuals, veterans, and families that are coming out of homelessness and really need that fresh start.
And once you meet your families, you sit down, you have an interview. Tell me about the process of finding the inspiration. You want the right design for that family. How does that process work?
Great question. So each home that we do is personalized for the family that we're serving or the individual, and we listen. We really listen, and we want to hear whatever they're willing to share with us about their journey and about their hobbies and their likes. And then we come back to the warehouse and we work with incredibly talented volunteers, and we determine what will reflect that family, because we want this to be a space that every individual in that home thrives in.
Right. And one of the most impressive things you do is from the time that you meet your family and you see the space that you're going to fill to when you do the big reveal, there's only 2 to 3 days. How do you do this so efficiently?
It is pretty fast. We do this twice a week, every week, and we have a whole host of incredibly committed and talented volunteers who help us because we know we could never do this alone. And we also know this is working because 97% of the people we serve remain housed 12 months later, which is almost double the national average.
Incredible. So as we're walking through this 18,000 square foot warehouse and we're seeing all these amazing donations, where do you get all of the furnishings and all of these housewares?
So this comes from our incredibly generous community of supporters. They give us things and donate things that they feel good about putting in their own homes. That's important.
I can see the high quality.
It's amazing. We also have corporate sponsors that also give us or donate beautiful things that we can give to our clients in the way of new items.
Very nice. I can't thank you enough for everything that you do for Cleveland, everything you do for our families, how you leave such a positive impact on our communities.
We love this mission and this community. It means the world to us to do what we do.
Well, thank you. Thank you for walking with me today through a total home renovation and appreciating what it takes for a mid-century home to become a modern convenience and on trend. And then here at Humble Design, where they take empty houses and make them homes. I'm Teresa Slowey Whitham, your host of American Dream TV, Selling Cleveland. Until I see you next time, be well.
Hello, and welcome to the American Dream. I'll be your host today as we tour one of Cincinnati's most iconic neighborhoods. Oakley is located on the east side of Cincinnati and is home to dozens of local restaurants and businesses. Today, we'll be touring one of my favorite taco spots, Condado. We'll be joined later by bartender Jay Jackson as he serves us up some drinks, some apps, and of course, delicious tacos. But first, let's take a look inside. Condado founded its first location in Columbus, Ohio in 2014. In only a decade, it has grown to over 50 locations in 10 different states. Each location sports its own floor-to-ceiling mural, all painted by local artists in collaboration with the Condado art team. These murals reference local landmarks and other recognizable city features, as well as highlighting the beloved Condado characters, devouring as many tacos and margs as they can get their hands on. All right, well, hey Jay, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you roll here at Condado?
So I've been a bartender for, I'd say about 2 years fully now. I started as a bar back. I was running food, making appetizers, and then I kind of got promoted to a bartender.
Nice.
And it's been fun. I love going, I like to talk to people. My favorite thing to do is get the guests started on appetizers, because it's like the first thing that they get when they come into the restaurant. You know?
Their first impression.
Exactly, yeah. Especially when those apps hit, it's kind of like setting the scene for everything that's to come.
Yeah, they gotta be good.
Yeah, sure. So some of my favorite appetizers are the guac, street corn as well, and then our queso blanco, which is really good.
Awesome. All right, and how about your tortillas? You make those here?
We do make the tortillas fresh every day, in-house. They come with just a little bit of salt and like a nice little light brown too. They're delicious.
Yeah, they are. They really are. All right, great. Well, why don't you tell us about this other appetizer you've brought us?
So the buffalo chicken nachos are new. They're about to come out. They're chicken nachos with buffalo sauce, some pickle and cabbage slaw, and some chives on top.
Nice.
Really good. Not too spicy.
All right, awesome. And how about these tacos?
Yes, we have the Lucy's Fire. It's a double-decker shell with chicken, and it does have a firecracker shell, so that's how you get the name Lucy's Fire.
What is that firecracker shell exactly?
The firecracker shell is a hard shell that's covered in our spices, like the house spice mix that we have. It's really good.
That's cool. All right, and how about we have another taco here. You said it's another favorite.
Yeah, the Blue Dream, another double-decker shell taco, but this one has the Cool Ranch shell in it instead of the hard-fought shell. Yeah, ground beef taco.
Very cool.
Really.
All right. And tell us about the drink that you've made.
Yeah, so the Grand Classico is a margarita that uses our house reposado and our Grand Marnier. And you can put any flavor in it you want. I like it with a little bit of hibiscus sometimes. Maybe I like it a little spicy sometimes. But the one I made is just a pretty classic one with the tahini rum.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Well, we've wrapped up here at Condado, tried some amazing food, and learned a little bit about its history. So let's go check out some other cool spots in Oakley. Founded in 1853, Oakley has been a hub for more than 170 years. Rich with a local community feel and stunning architecture, it's home to nearly 12,000 residents and growing more every day. What an amazing place. I'm strolling up Madison Road now that goes right through the heart of Oakley. Behind me, about a block down the street, is Mad Tree, one of Cincinnati's most awarded and beloved breweries. To my right is Red Tree, a niche coffee shop featuring amazing drinks, small eats, and it's also home to a local art gallery with everything from paintings to jewelry. It's had its start here in Oakley and has now expanded to a cocktail bar in OTR. From coffee shops, bagels and breakfast, to boutiques and antique stores, Oakley is sure to have you wondering how you can possibly find the time to do it all. I hope you've enjoyed touring Oakley today. As always, it's been a pleasure getting to introduce you to one of my favorite neighborhoods in the city that I know and call home. I've been your host, Carissa Annapolis. Tune in next time on The American Dream.
Welcome to the American Dream, Cincinnati. We're in Oakley today to check out the biggest mini golf spot on this side of the Mississippi. And wouldn't you know, it's a beautiful day. So let's go learn more. Come on. I'm sitting here with the man, Jacob Trevino.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
That's a good handshake. That's a strong golf handshake.
What the heck is this?
So welcome to Oakley Greens, Cincinnati's outdoor oasis here in the heart of the city. We are almost 2 acres of family fun. We've got food, we've got ice cream, we've got a delicious beverage program. And we've got a stage for live music as well, so there's always something fun happening here at Oakley Greens. It's essentially a country club that you don't need a membership to. We're getting ready to slip into football season, which is my favorite season. It's starting to get a little bit colder. We do have heated patios. We do have enclosed areas for you to come and enjoy us. But this winter, we're rolling out an outdoor ice skating rink. If it's a 70-degree weather in December, you can still come out here and play some miniature golf with us. But you can also ice skate at the same time, and I think we're the only place in the country that you can do both of those activities.
Well, folks, we saw it all here today. Oakley Greens. Thanks again for having us out today. Really appreciate it. Well, we just made it over here from Oakley Greens. Now we're in the beautiful town of Madeira. And we're just steps away from our partner listing. So let's go take a walk. Well, we finally made it to the most beautiful listing that Madeira has to offer. And again, we just walked from downtown to meet with the custom home builder, my friend, Amy Richard.
Thank you so much for being here. This project has been a year and a half in the works, and I am so excited to show you this luxury home. This is the absolute best kitchen in our market, and we've seen them all. Check out this fun feature. We have recess outlets. And if you think that is cool, look at this. Full second kitchen for all your entertaining needs. And Mason, check out this open concept dining and family room.
How tall are these ceilings?
18 feet. And for all the parties that you throw, out these doors to the left is our huge outdoor entertaining space, complete with outdoor kitchen. As you can see behind me is the primary suite. In there, you'll also find 18-foot ceilings, a 2-story closet, and a spa-like bath. We're in the finished lower level, which is ideal for a multi-generational living situation, complete with a full kitchen, living space, bedroom, its own laundry, and a wheelchair accessible bathroom.
I have to laugh. I feel officially lost. No BS. Is this the second floor?
We are on the second floor, Mason.
I see laundry. I'm assuming there's bedrooms.
Gotta have somewhere to put the kids. There's 2 oversized bedrooms with walk-in closets, 2 full baths, and we're standing in the bonus room. Perfect for kids hangouts or some homework.
Amy, thank you so much for having us again. Long time coming, 18-month project. I don't need to tell you, it's amazing. Thank you.
So happy to show it to you. And thank you for being here.
Just incredible. And thank you so much for joining us, America, once again on the American Dream TV Queen City Update. I'm Mason Crossland signing off.
Hi, I'm your host, Christy Morick.
Hi, I'm your host, Kayla Cawthorn.
Welcome to the American Dream TV Selling Cleveland. Today, we're at the iconic West Side Market.
Let's check it out.
I'm here with the owner of Jim's Meats, Minnie Zarafos. Minnie, tell us a little bit about your shop and how long you guys have been here and anything else you want us to know.
Sure. So, my beautiful husband and I met a long time ago. I was 12 years old working at the market, and my husband was 17 working across the way. We were nice friends. I left at 16, and in the meantime, he was working inside this building since 17 years old. He worked for other people. Mark ended up buying his own business 29 years ago. It's going to be 30 in February, and he ended up cutting cattle and cuts pork every morning. What we love to do is feature all fresh pork from the farmer, which we buy from 2 farmers. One is Ruth Packing in Sandusky. Everyone loves my homemade stuffing, so we make fresh stuffed pork chops and pinwheels. We make fabulous breakfast sausage and Italian sausage, and you gotta try some because it's lovely. People in here even buy our sausage. Then we have an array of different pork chops with the bone, without the bone. And I'm going to take you over on our cattle side. So we have everything that you could want. Short ribs and chuck roast and steaks and ground meat that's delicious. We also have boneless roast. We have briskets, everyone's favorite. They're brisket burgers, which I invented. And on this side, we have very lean ground beef, which is ground sirloin. And then I have a few more steaks, specialty cuts like oxtail, there's skirt steak, shank, a big soup bone. Everything is always fresh cut, sold out by the end of the day, because that's what we look forward to, so that when you walk into the market, you're getting the best products that you can get.
That's fabulous. I love it. And thank you so much for talking with us today.
It was great.
It was great. Hi, I'm here with Sabrina and Nevaeh Caitlin of Teresa's Bakery. Serena, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm super good, and just all of this stuff is mouthwatering. My daughter just wants it all.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your shop
and what you love about Westside Market.
We were established in 2001. I started here with my mom. I was about 16 years old. I worked with her up until she passed away in 2014. That's when I became owner. My daughter just graduated from high school. She's now working with us. We have this location here, another shop down the way inside the Westside Market, and then also a shop outside of here where everything is made at.
Oh, nice.
Our most favorite thing to do is cannolis. We offer those in over 17 different flavors. We fill them here to order. Our casada cake we're known for. A lot of these individual servings we're known for. It's kind of like a little bite-sized cake. So for someone who's having a birthday or a special anniversary, you can come in and just grab a little bite instead of a whole cake. We do offer whole cakes also.
Tell us about what you love most about being right inside of Westside Market.
Gosh, there's so many great, amazing people here inside the city of Cleveland. I've met my best friend. I've got to work with her for the last 15 years. I met my husband here. He works at another shop here in the Westside Market when I was just 16 years old. So I got to raise my family. This is my daughter, who's now 18. The city of Cleveland and the Westside Market in general is such an amazing place to work and be at. I couldn't be any happier.
Thank you so much for taking the time today. I know you guys are super busy. We're gonna buy some of your stuff and eat it all.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us on today's episode of American Dream TV Selling Cleveland. I'm your host, Christy Morick.
And I'm your host, Kayla Cawthorn.
Next time you're here, make sure you do not forget to stop by the Westside Market.
And get yourself some goodies.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.